welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about postpartum depression. I wanted to do this video for a really long time. It's just a little bit tough to talk about, not because I don't want to share. It just reminds me of a really bad time, but I really wanted to share because I wanted to help moms realize that there's nothing wrong with what you're going through. It's completely normal and it will get better. I'm doing a lot of research on YouTube and I didn't find a lot of videos that were very helpful. I don't know if I wasn't looking in the right areas, but I looked again today and there wasn't much. And besides me talking about my personal experience, I wanted to give you guys tips. So I think I will share maybe in future videos how postpartum depression affected me, my marriage, my family. But today I just feel this urgency to share tips with moms because it is so difficult and I wish that I would have had immediate tips to know. I went to a psychologist, I went to a psychiatrist, I spoke to family members, I spoke to my husband, I did research online. So I feel like I know a bit about what I'm talking about. I feel equipped to talk about it, and it's just one mom to another because I've been there. And recently there's just been so much women that have reached out to me that they've struggled, women asking me what I did to cope with it. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today. Just to begin with, again, it is completely normal. I'm so sorry that you are going through this, or if you know someone that's going through this, it can be really painful and really tough. And I didn't actually get how bad it was until I started coming out of it. I kept saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I'm fine. I don't have horrible thoughts, so it's not that big of a deal. It's minor. Well, now not being in it, I don't think that it was minor at all, and I think that stopped me from getting the good help that I should have got. But anyways, I do have tips for you guys today to help you have better days. First thing I will say is definitely to talk about someone. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a working mom, if you are like an isolated mom, I would just tell anyone, your boyfriend, your husband, your mom, and I'm gonna pray that they are open to hearing what you have to say, because not everyone was open to listening. My husband was totally into listening to me, but for a lot of old school moms that haven't gone through it or that didn't really talk about it, it was, I think, hard for them to hear me talk about it and didn't really know what to say. Find someone that can listen to you. Talk to me. I would love to talk to all of you guys. Seriously, you can comment on the video, you can message me on Facebook, on Instagram. I'll leave all my links down below. If you have no one to talk to, you can talk to me. Trust me, I am here for you. I would never want a mom to feel alone or like she can't reach out to anybody. So that's my top advice, to talk to someone that can be understanding and that loves you and that you can trust. Another thing that I would suggest to do, which I know can be so difficult when you're like not literally even wanting to get out of bed, would be working out. My mom pushed me to do this and I'm happy that she did. I was so concerned about leaving my baby in the daycare. She was 3 months old, but I was having such a hard time where working out really brought a lot of good endorphins into my body. It like literally is scientific. It brings good endorphins into your body and it made me energized. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep back then or now, but it just completely helped like recharge my body. So working out, and if I had to pick a specific time, I would say in the mornings could have helped me start out my day. Another thing I would suggest is to get ready every day. Again, I know it's so hard. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to shower. I didn't want to wash my face. It was really difficult, but if I could tell that person a few months ago, I'd be like, Vanessa, get up, wash your hair, brush your teeth, wash your face, put some makeup on, because it really helps me. And I literally get ready every single day now. Maybe there's like 1-2 days out of the month that I don't, but every single day I'm getting ready because it helps me feel better to start my day. The thing I would suggest is to eat green foods, spinach, avocado, lettuce, peppers, just anything green that is green, just eat it. It's proven that it helps with depression. I'll actually put a list down below in the description of actual foods that aid in depression, just natural depression, even if it's not postpartum depression, just depression, that helps with eating, like almonds and walnuts and things that are just proven to help with depression. especially if you don't want to go down the medication route, which if you have to, totally do it. I was very close to being put on medication because I couldn't get out of it, but I didn't want to because I was nursing, and I don't know, I didn't want to stop nursing Bella. I felt like if I'm depressed and I can't be nursing, like that would just make me more depressed. But my husband kept telling me that, Vanessa, if you're gonna continue to be like this and be so low, you might have to give up nursing and go on medication. And I was very close to doing it, but then I just got out of it, thank God. Sleep. It would really bother me when people would tell me to get more sleep because I just didn't have that option. My first son, David, was a great sleeper. He slept like 12 hours, 3 months, and that was heavenly. Bella was waking up 2 to 3 times at night. I was so tired, I couldn't really put her back to sleep without nursing her because I was so tired. I was like, well, let me just put her on the boob. And that's what I did. So I was getting an average of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours a night, and not even straight. And even with DC helping me, my husband, I would still be awake even if he was in the room because I'm like, oh, am I gonna need to go in there? Like, I just couldn't get sleep. But if you can ask for help, if you can go to bed earlier, because I also wasn't going to bed early like I could have, because I wanted to spend time with my husband, but go to sleep earlier, get some rest, nap during the day. There is no shame in napping. I did it for a few months straight. I tried every single day to nap because if I didn't, I literally could not survive. So I would say sleep, 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 as much sleep as you can get. And I also wanted to note that it's not gonna last forever. I did research and it says that postpartum depression can last two months to a year. And I say I struggled up until Bella was like 8 or 9 months. And thankfully, like, all of those symptoms just went away, thank God, because I was like, I don't really know what else to do. But just know that it's not gonna last forever, and you will get through this. I remember feeling like, oh my gosh, what if this is my new life? Like, what if I'm just feeling depressed every single day? And like, there's no way that I wanna have more children. There's no way that this is gonna work because this is just too hard. But it didn't last forever, and I just want you mamas to know that it's not gonna last forever. This is not your fault, and there's nothing that you did to bring it upon yourself. It just literally happens with your hormones. Especially if you're nursing, you're giving away all of your nutrients to this little human, just like you were when you were pregnant, and it's completely normal. So just take care of yourself. I mean, if I had to wrap it all up, and if there's one thing that you could hear, I would just say to take care of yourself. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but you're worth it and you can do it. So anyways, I am gonna be doing a new series about postpartum life and depression and different things like that because it's just something that's so heavy on my heart. I am heartbroken at the fact that there are women that don't talk about it and end up taking their own life or taking the life of their baby because you just cannot deal with everything that's going on in your head. And that's why I just feel so passionate about this topic, and I don't feel like enough moms talk about it. I mean, there's several moms that came to me after telling me that they struggled and they never talked to anyone about it. And I just know that that can be so lonely and so difficult. So again, I am here for you ladies. If you need anything, please reach out. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any other ideas or any more questions, leave it in the comments down below. I'm excited to be uploading every single week. I'm finally getting the hang of filming and when I can actually film. I hope it was helpful. We also do daily vlogs, so if you're interested in seeing my day-to-day life, I will leave a description down below of that as well. And make sure to subscribe to see more videos like this and other kinds of videos too. I'm just excited to be uploading. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!